Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Imagine a war scenario where enemy radar systems are tracking every move of your aircraft. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a missile travels at incredible speeds, homing in on those radar signals, and in a flash, the enemy's eyes in the sky are blinded. It's like a scene straight out of a high-tech action movie, but this is the reality of modern warfare. This is the power of India's impressive series of supersonic air-to-surface ground attack and anti-radiation missiles, known as the Rudram missiles. These powerful weapons are not only fast but incredibly precise, capable of knocking out enemy radar and communication systems with pinpoint accuracy. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating technology behind the anti-radiation missiles. How do they find and destroy targets so effectively? And we will also cover the different versions of the India's Rudram missiles and see, how does India's missile technology stack up against global counterparts? So let's dive in. Let's understand first, what is an anti-radiation missile and how do they work? Anti-radiation missiles are specialized weapons designed to detect and home in on enemy radar emissions and other radio frequency sources. When launched, these missiles follow the radar signals emitted by ground-based radar systems, enabling them to destroy these systems and effectively blind the enemy. Let's take an example. Imagine a scenario where a fleet of our aircraft is flying towards enemy territory on an important mission. On the other side, the enemy uses their radar systems to track these aircraft. A radar system works by sending out radio waves that bounce off objects like aircrafts and return to the radar. This helps the enemy detect and track the aircraft's position and movement, and then they can take action by launching missiles or directing their air defenses to destroy our friendly aircrafts. To counter this, we use anti-radiation missiles. Here's how they work. When an ARM is launched, it uses a special sensor to detect radio waves that are emitted by enemy radar systems. These radio waves are like signals that the radar sends out to find and track objects like airplanes. The ARM's sensor is tuned to these specific signals and can pick them up even from far away. Once the missile detects these radio waves, it starts homing in on the source. This means it follows the path of the radio waves back to where they are coming from. When the ARM gets close enough to the radar, it detonates, destroying the radar system. This process blinds the enemy by taking out their ability to track and target aircraft, making it safer for friendly planes to operate in the area. But how do we know when to launch these missiles? Aircraft are usually equipped with radar warning receivers that can detect when they are being targeted by enemy radar. These receivers pick up the signals from enemy radar systems and alert the pilots. This means that if the radar is active and tracking the aircraft, the pilots will know, and that's when we decide to launch the anti-radiation missile. This ensures that the missile has a target and can effectively neutralize the threat. If we are not using aircraft and still want to destroy enemy radar systems, we can use other platforms to launch anti-radiation missiles. These missiles can be launched from ground-based systems or even from ships. In this case, ground-based radar warning receivers and other electronic surveillance systems can detect active enemy radar, providing the necessary data to launch the missile. This method allows us to target and destroy enemy radar systems without sending aircraft into the danger zone. These missiles also include self-destruct mechanisms. If the missile fails to hit its intended target, it can self-destruct to avoid causing unintended damage or falling into enemy hands. Now that we understand how anti-radiation missiles work, let's talk about India's own series of anti-radiation air-to-surface missiles called the Rudram missiles, developed by India's Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO). Before going ahead, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. This series includes 3 primary missiles, the Rudram 1, Rudram 2, and the upcoming Rudram 3. The first big test for the Rudram 1 missile happened in 2016. It passed a successful flight test in January 2018 and was officially test-fired on October 9, 2020, at the Integrated Test Range in Balasore, Odisha. This marked a significant milestone for India's defense capabilities. Following Rudram 1, Rudram 2 underwent its first test in July 2023. A most recent major test on May 29, 2024, confirmed its operational capabilities, showing it is ready for action. The upcoming Rudram 3 is expected to further enhance these capabilities with advanced features. If we talk about their specifications and features, the Rudram 1 measures about 5.5 meters in length and weighs approximately 600 kilograms. It is capable of operating at various altitudes, making it versatile for different mission profiles. It can reach speeds of up to Mach 2, which is twice the speed of sound, and has a range of around 250 kilometers. It carries a high explosive warhead specifically designed to obliterate radar systems. For guidance, the missile utilizes a combination of passive homing, an inertial navigation system, and GPS. The missile is equipped with onboard sensors to detect radar signals and data links that provide real-time updates during its flight. Its flight consists of several phases, including launch, mid-course guidance, and terminal homing, which ensures it stays on target until impact. The Rudram 1 uses a solid rocket motor for propulsion, which gives it the necessary speed and range to reach its targets effectively. One of the advanced features of Rudram 1 is its ability to counter radar jamming and deception tactics, thanks to sophisticated algorithms integrated into its system. Now the advanced version of the series called the Rudram 2 missile builds upon the capabilities of its predecessor Rudram 1, with several enhancements designed to improve its effectiveness and versatility in combat scenarios. While detailed specifications are still emerging, Rudram 2 is expected to have a slightly larger size and weight compared to Rudram 1, allowing for a more substantial payload and enhanced performance. Rudram 2 is designed to operate at higher altitudes and boasts an extended range of up to 300 kilometers. The missile can travel at speeds exceeding Mach 2. It features an advanced guidance system that combines passive homing, inertial navigation, and GPS technology, similar to Rudram 1, but with improved accuracy and resilience against countermeasures. One of the key features of Rudram 2 is its dual-mode seeker technology, which enhances its ability to detect and hone in on various types of radar signals, including those from mobile and relocatable radar units. The propulsion system of Rudram 2 is expected to feature advanced technology that supports higher speeds and longer ranges. The future variant, Rudram 3, is an anticipated addition to the Rudram missile series. While specific details are still under wraps, the missile is projected to have a larger size and greater weight, allowing it to carry a more powerful warhead. Its operational range is expected to exceed 300 kilometers. With an anticipated speed greater than Mach 2, Rudram 3 will be able to engage targets quickly and efficiently. It will likely incorporate a multi-mode seeker, which can include possibly an active radar homing, also making it extremely accurate and capable of overcoming sophisticated enemy countermeasures. As with its predecessors, the development of Rudram 3 represents a significant technological leap for India's defense capabilities. The missiles are integrated with key Indian Air Force platforms like the Sukhoi Su-30 Mki and the Tejas fighter jets. If we compare these missiles with other countries' anti-radiation missiles like American AGM-88 HARM and the Russian KH-31P, which are all designed to destroy enemy radar systems, Rudram has several advantages that make it special. First, Rudram missiles have a very good range. Rudram 1 can reach targets up to 250 kilometers away, while Rudram 2 can go up to 300 kilometers. The upcoming Rudram 3 is expected to have an impressive range of 550 kilometers. In comparison, the AGM-88 HARM has a range of about 150 kilometers, and the KH-31P has a range of about 110 kilometers. This means that Rudram missiles can hit enemy radars from a much greater distance, keeping Indian aircraft safer. Second, Rudram missiles have advanced guidance systems. They use both passive and active seekers to accurately home in on radar signals. This dual guidance system allows them to be very precise in destroying targets. The AGM-88 HARM also has a good guidance system but primarily relies on passive homing. The KH-31P uses passive homing as well, but Rudram's dual-mode seeker gives it an edge in terms of accuracy and versatility. In summary, the Rudram missile series offers greater range, advanced dual-mode guidance, versatility in deployment, and represents India's technological progress. These advantages make the Rudram a formidable weapon in the hands of the Indian Air Force, ensuring superior performance and strategic benefits in modern warfare. So, that's all for today. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of India's Rudram missiles. Stay tuned for more insights into advanced military technology.